way back home in Michigan, and it tastes like...
Hey, so I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial video kind of thing. Just like get ready with me, try and use some of my new products before we go out. Kind of looks like I've got sunglasses on, but I just have got out of the shower and we went to the beach all day, which was really nice. And I'm just gonna moisturise. Sometimes I get really... I've literally done nothing. I don't know why I'm really out of breath. Moisturise using this, which I put on actually after I came out of the shower this morning. And it seems to have prevented me burning today, which is good, obviously, because it says SPF, but yeah, it says on the back this product is not designed for sunbathing, so I was a bit confused, but it seemed to work. Now for priming strobe cream kind of base, I'm going to use the Lumi Glotion. This is not my one from home, this is one my mum picked up because I said to her she should get one of these. So put that back in her drawer. But I'm just going to put that all over. Yeah, I'm trying to upload as much as I can whilst I'm out here. But I uploaded my week 2 vlog a bit late, so I don't know how to run over week 3 or to just upload it on tomorrow Saturday, as I should have uploaded the other one, but okay. So anyway, I've applied that all over, which actually looks quite nice on its own, but I took my lashes off and I tinted my eyelashes and like wasn't very neat with it, so under my eyes is looking a bit dark. I don't know whether it's just like, you know, not having lashes looks worse, but I might go in with concealer to start and not really put that much foundation on. But I'm using the little, is it like a travel size one of the NARS I bought? This is custard, which is way too light actually, even for being tanned, even though I like a light under eye. But it's a lot fuller coverage than I thought. I know it's like creamy, people say it's like a creamy one. And also it's a bit too yellow for me, but the other one I bought, which I don't think is in here. Is that it? No. Anyway, the other one I bought is a lot more, a lot paler than this, so I've just been using this for now, but I mean, it doesn't look too bad, and once it seems to warm up, it's okay, but when I did it for Christmas Eve, it just sort of jumped out colour-wise it looked too different to my foundation, the undertones, so I'm just dabbing a bit of that under my eyes. I don't know if you can see that great because this lighting kind of puts the lines on the camera, but I thought if I dab some of this on and then maybe just to blend it in a bit, it looks quite nice. But it's usually just my under eyes I feel a bit more, make you look a bit more awake when you're on holiday. I don't really like putting much foundation on just because it kind of hides everything, and I'm like, love my freckles, as you probably already know. But yeah, so let's take, I might looking, let's see, I'll show you maybe this. It's these stupid lines. That has just sort of brightened up my skin, which is nice, without covering anything. Using it a second time actually, oh, just my camera a bit. Using it a second time, I've found it's actually a lot nicer than I remembered. I think it was just with my foundation, the Lumi one, the undertones seem kind of different. yeah, like this is more green and this is more yellow, but I might just pop a bit more just under where my bag's finish. I wanted to try and use my eyeshadow palette, but I just love doing, you know, like just nice skin and mascara. It's a toughie. But yeah, so beach day today, which was so nice. And then suddenly we like went down a bit later. And then at 3, half 3-ish, it like the huge grey cloud. They weren't really huge grey clouds, but these big grey clouds came and covered the sun, so we came home. Right, so that's, I think, as much as I'm gonna do for skin. I kind of want to focus on like highlighting. I don't think my bronzer, which I've just been using for contouring, is dark enough, but let's try it. It's always nice. I got my sister wanted some new makeup, and she got a really, really nice contour palette from Morphe, which was only $25, and it was such good value for money. And she, about 2 or 3 years ago, I think it's lasted her, the last one I recommended, which was the, it might be Lorac contour palette. And she really liked the difference, obviously, because this was like 2 different shades of contour, and it was like a bit like the Shade and Light palette, but 2 more shades. I don't know. Anyway, so like 2 powder, 2 highlight, 2 contour. And she found a really perfect shade for her, so that was actually really cool. But just gonna try MAC Give Me Some. It's kind of added like a bit of an orange glow, which is fine by me. Just trying to cover my hair. But I've noticed actually another reason why I was kind of desperate to take my lashes off was because I'm been like seeing really good results with the castor oil on my brows. So I wanted to test it out on my eyelashes, but like in a different kind of growth, like with the castor oil, I've noticed to my brow serum, like actually new brow hairs growing in the front, which I do want them mainly on the tails, but I was like really pleased with that, so that was quite cool. And then I'm going to go in. I'm going to try, let's see, maybe let's look at what the options are. Either Fenty or the new Too Faced one. But let's see. Let's swatch some first. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're just this top trio there. It's like almost like pink light out of that this is Stacey Marie palette. And then I kind of want to go a bit goldy, so let me grab my brushes. To start with, I'm just going to go in with cumin spice. Oh no, cumin, get it. And then I'm going to keep it quite simple. I think just use 2 shades. For the sort of like enhancing shade, I'm going to go for this one here, which is like the goldy reflective one, and I think it's called Mirage. It's kind of hard to work it out, but I'm going to go in with Mirage. So I think I'm just gonna, oh thanks Oz. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I ended up popping a bit of this shade here, which I think is, oh yeah, Moroccan Ice on the inner corners, just to add a bit of a different colour, but I might just take on this other Jaclyn Hill brush, which is probably a bit big, the original first shade, which was Cumin Get It. Just bring that under the outer edges, just to add a bit more of a smoky look. Which sort of has helped bring it all together. And I'm gonna go straight in with this mascara, kindly provided to me by my sis. Just, is it M&S? I think so.
From the
Yeah, I think Canada last year. For brows, I'm just going to brush them up. I kind of wish I'd brought my Anastasia pomade with me, but I didn't, so yeah, what's a girl to do? Just going to brush them up with this NYX Control Freak brow gel, which I just prefer the brush to than the, I think it was the Maybelline one, the other one I said. They mixed well together, but like the gel was a bit of a thicker consistency in the other one, but the brush really got in there on this one. So that's what I'm doing. I go in with the Too Faced Fancy Pink Diamond is this one. And I'm gonna spritz my face first. Not actually this, I wanna try out this Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist, which has such a nice sprayer on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'm gonna use the JH30, which is like a big blending brush, but actually a bit, I mean, it would be good for making sure you didn't have any buffing out any lines, but I think it's a bit too big for putting colour on your face. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Let's move. And for lips, I'm just going to go straight in with my Fenty Glow lip gloss. Do my hair and then I'll come back and show you the finished look. I actually can't believe it, but I forgot to do a finished video just because we were rushing out to go to the restaurant. So I'll just insert, hopefully, thank God, I tried to take as many selfies as possible before I left, but insert the selfies. Thank you for watching. I'm so sorry this is the worst tutorial ever, but yeah, remember to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.